Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I know my channel's been kind of lacking recently. Life has just been, it's been busy and I've been doing stuff and things. So I figured I'd just kind of give like an update or like an everything but books video, but I'm probably going to talk about books in this, so it might just kind of be like an update video of what's going on and, you know, just me talking because I got time today, so I might as well start filming some stuff. So, life, what's been going on with me? I got engaged in October. That happened, so that's really exciting. Randy and I are very happy. We've been together for years at this point. We bought a house together like 4 years ago, so I think we're doing good as far as couples and relationships. I think we're pretty set, so we're kind of doing it backwards. We bought a house, lived together, and now we're getting married. But it seems like a lot of people do that nowadays. It's not that like uncommon to see people like moving in together way before they ever like plan on marriage. Marriage was always in the cards for us, and so now it like officially is, so that's really exciting. So that happened in my life. That's exciting. What else? Hey, do you remember when I did like an update video a while ago being like, I hate my job, I'm gonna go back to school? So, school is really expensive. Did you guys know that? Yeah, I mean, I did. But I was planning on going back to school to be a vet tech because that's a 2-year program, so I was like, I can probably afford a 2-year program. I can't. Do you know how expensive 2-year, like, legit vet tech programs are? They're equally as expensive as going for, like, your just regular undergrad, which I already have student loans from that I'm still trying to pay off, so I didn't really want to add to that. So that's kind of on hold because priorities kind of took over. I've been having like weird health stuff. Did you know that abdominal migraines are a thing? That's what I got, apparently. All of the specialists that I've seen haven't really given me a definite answer, so that's like an umbrella term that they're giving me. I get abdominal migraines. That's a thing that exists in my body. Which is super, so I've been kind of dealing with that. That's where a lot of my money has been going, unfortunately. It's that, and I am kind of in the process of starting an Etsy shop. I've been working on that, so there will be details coming for that. I'm pretty excited about it because I've reached a point where I just really need a creative outlet. I mean, obviously YouTube is a creative outlet, but I really want to have something like tangible that I can physically make with my hands and have a finished product to like hold up and show people. I just really like that. That's kind of my type of learning and my type of creativity that I really enjoy. I have plans. I will definitely be sharing it with you guys probably first to get first impressions when I have like I have a lot of like prototypes of what I'm thinking about right now, so that will be coming. Stay tuned for that. What else has been going on? I've been reading like crazy, which is kind of unfortunate because for a long time I was still making a lot of booktube videos but not really reading that much, so I didn't have much content. And of course, now that I have a crap ton of content and books to talk about, I'm not really filming. That's how life goes for me. But I pretty much reached I reached November and had about 40 books to go for my Goodreads challenge. I set a challenge of 100 books to read every year, and I've done it for the past 4 years, I think. So I was like, I can't not do this. So it reached November where I had 2 months and 40 books to go. And I was like, you know what? I can do this. I believe in myself. And you know what? I did it. I read 20 books in November. I read 20 books in December. You would think that now that it's January, I would be completely burnt out on reading, but for some reason, I'm still in the mode of like, let's read. So I'm gonna take advantage of that while I can. So I'm actually actively reading a lot right now. I am currently reading Renegades by Marissa Meyer and Reign of the Fallen by Sarah Glenn Marsh. This comes out at the end of this month. So both of these I am loving so much right now. So they are very, very different. One is superhero villainy and the other one is like bisexual necromancy. So I mean, I'm covering all my bases here. So I've got that going on. What else is happening? It is very cold. I live in Pennsylvania on the east coast of the US, which, in case you guys haven't heard, the east coast right now is like in a serious cold snap. Like we just got, what's it called? The bomb cyclone that just went through. So we got snow. We didn't get much snow. We've gotten maybe like a couple inches over the couple like snowfalls that we've had in the past like couple weeks, but it is so cold. So the snow is not melting, not even close, because it is currently 5 degrees out with a wind chill of -12. Fahrenheit. So that's the temperature that I've got going on, and I don't go outside. It makes me really sad because yes, I have the baby goats, which I'll film for you guys if you want to see, because 2 of them just turned a year old and they are still tiny and adorable. Like, I thought that they would have been full-grown goats at this point, but they're Nigerian dwarves, so they stay really teeny tiny, but I thought they were going to be bigger at this point, and they're not. They are so little. So when it stops being in the negative degrees, I will take you guys back outside, because right now my camera literally doesn't work. Like, I bring it outside to take pictures and it's like, nope, too cold, battery's gonna shut down. So maybe if it reaches like positive temperatures, I'll show them to you guys again. Also, because Hercules, my mini horse, is like a polar bear right now. He is built for the tundra. He has so much hair, like he's essentially a teddy bear, and I just kind of hug him all the time because his hair is probably about this long. Like, it's ridiculous. So that's been kind of crappy. This is a really unfortunate time of the year to be any sort of farmer, because having to go outside and deal with frozen water buckets and feeding in snow and 30-mile-an-hour winds and negative temperatures is kind of what makes or breaks a lot of farm people, because it's pretty tough to motivate yourself to layer up and head out into the tundra that is my backyard. So that's been not nearly as exciting currently, which is super. But what else has been going on? I feel like I've said that like 10 times this video, but I didn't really plan this or script it or really have notes of what I was going to talk about, so I'm just kind of winging it. Oh, I've been really active on Bookstagram again recently. It's not really like my go-to platform. I just kind of post when I really feel like being creative and photogenic, but I've actually been trying to actively post on that again, like almost every day, so I will leave that linked down below. I'm attempting to be active on my Twitter, but for some reason I'm just an old person and Twitter just doesn't compute with me. Like, I know it's there, I know it's a platform that I need to use, but I just kind of forget about it. It's not really something that holds my interest a lot, and it should, because that's where a lot of information is, especially from authors or booktubers, but it's not a social media that I really remember to update or check regularly. So there's that. So that's kind of failing, but Bookstagram is going strong. So if you want to follow me on there, I will leave it linked down below, or I will put them on the screen for Instagram and Twitter. They're like the same handle, but like reversed, because somebody took my Twitter handle that matched my Bookstagram handle. So that's cool, but they're similar, right? Because I like books and I like ponies. There you go. BookTube. I'm gonna start making videos again, but I'm kind of in a rut with like my schedule. I really like doing book hauls and unboxings, so those are the videos that I've actually like made the effort to film. Wrap-ups are a little daunting right now, and I kind of want to ask you guys what you think I should do. I really enjoy talking about books, but I'm to the point where I'm reading so many books a month that by the time I get around to wrapping it up, I've either forgotten a lot of my thoughts about them, so I've been trying to actually write a lot of Goodreads reviews with my thoughts on them to keep it fresh, but it's also really hard to do a wrap-up video where I talk about like 15 to 20 books in it, so I'm toying with the idea of just doing like mini reviews spontaneously throughout the month as I'm reading them, maybe about books that really stand out to me in the month. But I don't want to disappoint you guys if I'm reading something that you guys want to hear my thoughts on and I don't end up doing a review. So I'm trying to think of a different idea for that, but I really just enjoy doing like bookish talk videos where I talk about like a subject not pertaining to just one book, but like a genre or a trope or things that are going on in the community. So I'm thinking about doing more discussion-y or tag type videos, in addition to, of course, my hauls and unboxings, because I like those. But as far as reviews go, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do, because I still want this channel to be fun, and every time I think about sitting down and doing a wrap-up video, I get like, ugh, I don't get excited about it. So I might put those on hold for a while. If that's gonna bum you guys out, let me know, because I will definitely do that if you guys want them still, but I don't know. This has just been a very rambly video. I've been recording for like 20 minutes now. I'm gonna edit this down quite a bit because I feel like I didn't really make that many points. Basically, I got engaged. I have been doing Bookstagram again. I'm starting an Etsy shop, so news to come for that. And BookTube has been all over the place for me. Those are my key points, I think. It's cold. That too. That's what's going on in my life. I'm cold all the time. So I'm gonna just stop talking now. That's it. I hope you guys are reading some awesome books and I want to talk to you guys about it. So let me know what you're reading in the comments down below. Go ahead and subscribe if you would like more talky videos where I ramble about nothing. Okay, gonna go now. Bye!